All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here is part two now to the newbie frauditor who calls himself Wanda Mice. Wanda Mice. Now, if you guys got to watch my latest video in reference to Wanda Mice being trespassed from a Social Security building, well, you know that the idiot has it in his head that if any location is open to the public, well, that alone gives him the right to be there, regardless if he has legitimate business there or not. As we all know, these frauditors not only consider recording in public their right, but it's also considered a legitimate business. Holy crap, it doesn't get any better than that. Well, let's say Wanda Mice, this is his arrest video at a post office where, again, he wants to interpret Poster 7 to his narrative. And as we all know, Poster 7 has needs to be clarified better because everybody has a different interpretation of what Poster 7 truly means. Well, let's get into the video and let's let me point out how the postal employee here is separating the lobby, which Poster 7 gives these knuckleheads the right to record in, and the area where people exchange their packages and envelopes and their information. Let's get into the video.
Yes, this is Gloria Harris.
1999.
Call me and at the post office.
How you doing? We got some cards. Mother's Day is coming up.
Is there something we can help you with, sir?
Do what?
Is there something we can help you with?
No, I'm just basically recording the public employees and see if they're taking care of everybody's needs in a timely fashion and treating them with respect.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm a member of the public.
Okay, well, we can't have you recording in our lobbies, okay? It's a privacy act for everybody that's in here.
A Privacy Act. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
But you cannot be in here recording because you get people's information when they have their stuff out.
Have you read your DHS memo?
I need you to leave, sir.
Have you read the
Do you
rules
want me
and
to call? Do
regulations?
you want me to call the postal inspectors?
Well, I mean, you can call whoever you want.
And you will call the police also.
Tell them I said hi.
Okay, and I'll call the police. I need you
Call
to
whoever
leave,
you
sir.
want.
John,
Call
you
your
have
mom,
phone?
call your dad.
911, tell them we have a disrupt.
Call your uncle, call your
We have a
aunt.
disgruntled person in the lobby and they need to leave.
Disgruntled
And they need to leave.
by answering your questions?
All right, so let me pause the video here, where as I mentioned in the beginning of the video that the postal employee was explaining to the frauditor that the location where he's at is not considered a lobby. If you look at the arrow on the right side of your screen, it's pointing to a glass divider. On the other side of that divider is the doorway that comes from entering from the street into the postal facility, and that little area there has a couple of tables there where people can do their whatever with their packages and envelopes and so on. And then if you look to the left on the arrow on the left of your screen there, where you see it's pointing to the man who's conducting legitimate business with another postal employee, well, you see the separation there. And I've seen another setup like this on video where the postal employees consider this area where the people exchange their mail and packages and so on with the postal employee, consider it a sales department. And then on the other side of that glass divider there, that's considered the lobby. Now, maybe the postal employee that was talking to the frauditor that didn't explain it properly, she didn't take kindly to his cockiness or whatever, and hey, it is what it is. But I truly understand, and I think you guys understand how this postal employee was separating lobby and the sales department where people are exchanging their personal information on their envelopes and packages and so on. So this is where, in my opinion, the frauditor was dead wrong. Yes, Poster 7 gives you the right to record in lobbies, but this is not considered the lobby. But as we all know, frauditors want to tell the people that operate the location, what's what and where they can be at. Now that's the kick in the ass. Let's get back to the video.
You seem disgruntled to me. Don't harass me anymore. Don't harass me anymore. Whisper, whisper.
What's going on?
Nothing. I told her I'm just recording of public employees in the course of their duty, making sure they're getting people in and out in a timely manner and treating the public with respect. That's it.
Okay, all right. Do you have any, were you sending an email today?
No, I mean, I'm conducting business, though. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. Ma'am, I'm going to need your name for a complaint. Could you give me your name? Ma'am?
Okay, so what was your name?
I'm not giving my name. I didn't break the law.
Okay, so we're asking you to leave, and I want you to leave, okay?
You can't trespass me from public property unless I break the law. What's your name?
My name is Officer Gonzalez,
Badge number?
41938,
What district are you from?
downtown.
Okay. And you?
Sir.
Name and badge number?
DeLeon 40816.
Okay. Same district?
Yep.
All right, so if you guys want to look at this right here, look right here. If you guys want to take a look at this right here, photographs for news and advertising purposes. Says I'm lawfully allowed to take pictures inside the post office. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not disgruntled. The only person that's disgruntled is the person that called you.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with them?
They came up and had a conversation with me.
What did they say?
I'm not allowed to record in here. And I said, well, did you take a look at your poster 7? She didn't want to hear that. I'm in here breaking no law. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Right, I get it.
It says right here.
It says lobbies in foyers.
Yeah, lobbies, foyers,
This is a lobby.
corridors. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is a lobby, that's a lobby.
Well, see, that's where the line starts.
Well, I mean, it's still a lobby. Anywhere the public is allowed to be, I'm allowed to be. You can't discriminate against me because I'm holding a camera.
All right, so let me jump back in here where I think the officer did a good job in pointing out the lobby area, as well as the other area on the other side of that wall that you couldn't see is where that glass divider is that I pointed out a little bit ago. And on the other side of that glass divider where people exchange their envelopes and packages and so on, well, that area is considered the sales department, okay? So, yes, Poster 7 gives them the right to record in the lobby areas, but now this is a whole different ballgame area. And as we all know, you can point out to the frauditor that they're dead wrong. We're using Poster 7 that he wants to use to his narrative. But, now all of a sudden, well, if that area is open to the public, well, that gives me the right to be there. So, again, as we all know, frauditors, they don't want to accept that they're wrong. They don't want to lose the argument. They're going to come up with some BS no matter what. Let's get back to the video.
Right? We get into different laws you start violating then, right? You can't kick me out of the building because if you kick me out of the building, then it's a civil rights violation. 1983 civil rights violation. You guys don't want a part of that, do you?
Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, she can't assume that I'm zooming in on people's information.
Right.
When, you know.
You can't assume that you're not, too.
Well, I mean, that's not my intent. I mean, we can sit here and assume stuff all day, right?
Well, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to just get to the bottom of this, so you don't upset your followers.
Well, I mean, you may not want to upset my followers, you know? They may want to call and redress their grievances. I mean, I'd hate for you guys to go through that. I mean, we're all lawful citizens. We're doing what we're lawfully allowed to do. The fact that these women chose to work for the public and don't want to be on camera, that's not my fault.
All right, so let me pause the video here where if you pick up on the bull crap that he is telling the officers that the postal employees didn't want him recording because they didn't want to be recorded. Now, that is some straight up BS because as far as I'm aware, the postal employees were telling him that the location where he was located at, where people are exchanging their envelopes and packages, have their addresses and their personal information, period. Okay? That's why she didn't want him recorded. So, again, we catch a frauditor bullshit and lying because, as we all know, to be a frauditor, you have to be a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
We have a right and a duty as the public to make sure that our public employees are educated on our rights.
Oh, well, thanks, anyway.
Okay, so she's looking at the paperwork, but he cannot be in here unless he's conducting business, and if you're reporting people, he cannot do that.
We have our supervisor.
I'm conducting business. I'm gathering content for a story. I told you that. Are you the postmaster? Are you the postmaster? Ma'am, are you the postmaster? You don't answer questions, but you come and ask me questions? Is that how it works here? I'm going to file a complaint on you. I got your picture right here.
All right, so do you guys notice how frauditors, they get bent out of shape when they get a little taste of their own medicine, when they ask questions and the employee may not want to answer it, and they have it in their head that for whatever reasons, public employees are obligated to answer questions, okay? And when they are asked questions, well, it's okay for them to say, I don't answer questions, or give the silent treatment, okay? So, again, I truly find it funny how these frauditors get bent out of shape when they get a taste of their own medicine.
No. You can remove me, trespass me. That way when I file my civil rights lawsuit, I'll take the money out of your bank account. Go ahead, trespass me. Tell them you want me trespass me. And I'll file a civil rights lawsuit on you. I'm conducting business. This is exactly the business I'm doing right here, making sure you guys treat us with respect. I want to file a charge on her for false police complaint, for false 911 call. I want to file a complaint on her for... You're going to be all over the internet forever. It's never coming down. You're going to be on the internet forever. You guys had to do it. Is that poster 7? Is that what you guys just looked at, poster 7? Ain't that what I just showed you on the wall, what I told her to look at? She's ignorant, and she's a liar. You guys take anything from her, then you're the idiots. I can record in there, anywhere the public's allowed to go. How do you explain that the public's allowed in there and I'm not? Because I have a camera.
They have business that they're conducting in there.
It don't matter if they got business or not. It's a public area. You guys are stupid. Okay, so where does discrimination come in? I want to file a charge for discrimination then.
Okay.
Get your notebook out. Discrimination. Discrimination.
Here's poster 7.
I already know about poster 7. I told you guys to look at poster 7. This idiot right here is the one that needs to look at poster 7. Show it to this clown right here.
Did you read about the disturbances?
What disturbances? She calls the disturbance. What? I'm not supposed to say anything? I'm not supposed to say anything?
You can see, show your phone.
Here.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to say anything when she lies on me and calls 911, says I'm disgruntled? Huh? I'm supposed to be quiet, shut up, and be a good boy?
Take a few steps back.
You're stupid. You take a couple steps back, dummy.
Take a few steps
Dummy.
back. Okay.
You guys are stupid. You're using stuff that she calls to try to get me for it. How fucking smart is that, dummy?
All right, so let me jump back in here, and I think we would all agree that this asshole should be arrested right there on the spot. Disorderly conduct, okay? I mean, I'm sure you guys notice he's talking a lot of shit to these female officers because they are females. Where if they were male officers, yeah, he would talk shit to them, but he wouldn't be so aggressive the way he is right now with these two lady officers. But hey, that's the frauditor in this asshole. He wants to feel like he's big and bad when it comes to talking to ladies, okay? This is the asshole that he is, and I am asking you guys, again I say I will put a link to this video in the description, and I'm looking for you guys to redress this frauditor.
You're not a dummy, are you? Do you know about poster 7?
Yeah, have a great day.
Do you know that this lady called and made a false 911 report on me? Are you aware of that? Is she your postmaster?
No, we'll get it here.
Is Hinkle your postmaster? You guys don't talk around here? You don't answer questions, but you ask them?
We have a script.
Officer,
Sir, I'll talk with you here in a second.
I can hear you guys talking from all the way inside. I heard her say, First Amendment auditor, before I even came out. So don't give me that distance bullshit. I told them I want to file a complaint. I want to file a charge on the lady working here. She made a false 911 call. She said I was disgruntled. I didn't say anything to anybody. She came up, started talking to me. So I don't know where they're getting this disgruntled at. Then they want to come to me with this disturbance nonsense, because all this postal employee in here can do is lie, constantly lying. These females right here, they suck it up, and they want to talk to me about a disturbance. Well, where did this disturbance come from? The postal employee coming after me? Is that where it comes from? Me telling the postal employee she's a liar? Is that where it comes from? Did you guys have a contract with the post office to conduct lawful activity on this post office property? Or should FPS be here?
Sir?
Do you guys have a contract with the post office to conduct lawful business on postal property? Or should FPS be here taking care of the situation? Because FPS will tell them I'm lawfully allowed. Federal Protective Services,
Okay.
Federal Police, Federal Property. I'm conducting lawful business on federal property, lawful business. I told them I'm doing a story on the post office to see how the public employees treat the public, and if the public is getting fast, courteous service.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure they can refer you to the PR department.
No PR department. Do you guys refer to the criminals PR department whenever you go to serve an arrest warrant on them? I'm looking for criminals. I found a criminal, officer. I found a criminal. The postal employee made a false 911 call saying I was disgruntled because I answered her questions. Now, what's the penalty for making a false 911 call? What's the penalty for lying on a police report? What are those penalties for those charges?
Okay. I'm going to go inside and have a conversation with the postal employee and find out.
You can talk to whoever you want. You know who's not going to lie to you? This right here. It's been recording the whole time. 2 hours and 5 minutes I've been recording. You guys are live on YouTube. Live. People are watching you guys. The way you act. The postal employee in here is a lying piece of shit. And these two pieces of shit want to back her up. Do you want to back them up? Do you want to back these officers up?
Sir, do you want to talk to me in a civil matter, or are you going to use profanity?
And what, profanity? What, no freedom of speech? Fuck. Where's the freedom of speech? Where's the freedom? Looks like they got another dummy in there.
Sir, can you wait outside?
No, I'm not waiting outside. It's a public building, public lobby. I'm a member of the public. I want to get this lady's name because I can already tell she's lying, talking about some nonsense. Ma'am, can I get your name?
Okay.
Sir, we're trying to conduct an investigation. You're interfering with law enforcement.
I'm not interfering with
You're subject to
anything.
arrest.
I'm not interfering with anything. I'm getting my evidence. You're interfering with my evidence. Go ahead and put those bogus charges on me. Take me to jail. I'll sue you. Ma'am, what'd you tell him? I'm not allowed to record in there? Is that what you told him?
You guys need to finish talking.
What's wrong with this post office? They don't answer the public's questions. Ma'am, I need your name. Officer, I need her name. If you don't give me your name, then it's dereliction of duty and obstruction.
Sir, I'm Sergeant John Constable with IMPD.
Okay,
Can
I need
have
your name.
Can I have your name?
No, I don't give my name. I don't
Okay.
break the law.
Here's where we're at. If you refuse to leave, you're going to be arrested for criminal trespass.
Can you give me a trespass warning in writing?
Okay. Well, this young lady, I want your name so we can trespass you.
No, you're not getting my name. You don't have
Okay.
to. On
Well,
a trespass, you don't
you're
need my
causing-
identification.
Okay.
If I violate the
were-
trespass, then you get my ID.
you
You don't know
were
the law, Sergeant?
Okay,
Constable?
You're causing a disturbance inside.
No, I got it all on video. I got it all on video, dumb
Okay.
fuck. I got it all on video.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's hear your lies.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Let's
Like
hear
I
your
said,
lies.
If you refuse to leave here, you're going to be arrested.
You listen to a liar, right? But you don't want the video evidence? You don't want to look at the video that I've got?
Okay, no, I do not.
No, you do not, because you're a piece of shit. Is that
Okay.
what it is?
Okay.
Get out of here. Let's go, ma'am. What's your name? What's your name?
Sir, you're being arrested.
For what?
For trespass. Disorderly conduct and trespass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sir, you're being arrested.
For what?
For trespass. Disorderly conduct and trespass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.